This is Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. In today's presentation, we are going to discuss four things. A week that was, what is the RBI stance in the market, outlook for the coming week, and trading ideas. So let me start with the first part of the presentation. In the last week video, we discussed that there is a high probability that the currency will move towards 77.5 and 78 level, but exactly the opposite happened, and the dollar rupee pair went to 75.80 levels. There were two main reasons for the same. First reason was that on the Fed meeting, Fed said that they are going to increase the interest rate 6 times in the current year, 3 times next year. Because of this reason, market anticipated that US economy will go into recession. Because of that, dollar index got sold off. Second reason was that crude oil price, which was trading at 130 2 weeks back, started falling down and it made a low of close to $95 per barrel. Because of this two reason, rupee came down to 75.80. So now let us understand RBI stance in the market, because it is very important to know what is RBI's outlook on the market. Based on that, we can make a view on the dollar rupee pair for the coming week. So on Friday, RBI released its forex reserve data. The reserve data was for the period of 7 March to 11 March. In that data, we found that the reserve has gone down by $11 billion. Now let us understand what is the reason for the same. On 8 March, they have done sell by swap of $5 billion. Apart from that, $5 billion they have sold in the week between 7 March to 11 March, when the currency was trading about 76.60, and other $1 billion वो revaluation reserve के कारण हुआ. Because of this 11 billion fall, what is the conclusion we get? The conclusion we get is that RBI is not comfortable that rupee should move above 77 levels. Now let us discuss what is the outlook for dollar rupee pair for the coming week. In the coming week, we expect dollar rupee pair to consolidate between 75.70 to 76.80 levels. If you see the chart, 75.70 to 75.80 will act as a very strong support for the pair. At any point of time, between 75.80 to 76 can be considered as a buying level. For selling, if the pair moves above 76.50 or close to 76.50, you can sell dollars. Now let us discuss strategy for thin margin exporters. Thin margin exporters like agri exporter or chemical exporter, they must have taken costing close to 76 level. So for them, we suggest that they can cover 70 to 80% of their exposure between 76.20 to 76.40. For any open position, they can keep a stop loss of 75.80 or costing, whichever is higher. Now let us discuss strategy for thick margin exporters. For thick margins, they should have 3 case scenario. If dollar rupee pair is trading below 76.30, they should use all their long-term forward contracts. If dollar rupee pair is trading above 76.30 or close to 76.30, then they can take some amount for the current month, either in cash trade or spot trade. For further booking, they can target 76.40 to 76.60 level. What we will suggest to all thick margin exporter is that overall hedge ratio should not be more than 50%. Ideally, they should keep their hedge ratio between 45 to 50% as the outlook and the fundamentals remain weak, and there are higher chances that in the month of April or May, the currency might weaken and move above 76.95 levels. Now let us discuss strategy for importers. Dollar rupee pair had made a high of 76.95. From there, it has almost come down by 1 rupee. Importers have got a golden opportunity to cover their imports. We request all our clients to cover for the next 45 to 50 days ka import between 75.80 to 76 and 10 level. April and May are generally depreciating months for rupee pair. In the month of May, out of 10 times, 7 to 8 times rupee has weakened. So it is important that you cover imports for this 2 months. Now let us discuss trading ideas for the coming week. Euro USD sell call we have given last week. The same trade continues. Only thing is that we have to revise our stop loss from 1.11 level to 1.1150 level. Target remains the same, 1.08 level. With this, I will end my today's presentation. Jai Hind, Namaskar, फिर मिलेंगे next week. Thank you.